I believe that everybody already feel relaxed and ready for the meditation that I'm gonna guide to all of you today. The theme of today is associating everything with the master. So if you don't have any master yet, you not initiate from a perfect living master. So you can use God, you can use whoever you believe that is from the highest power, like Buddha, Jesus, or divine power, or even your future master. So I want you to find the location of your wisdom eye center. If you already close your eyes, try to feel and bring your attention at your physical eye level. And in the middle of your head, around 1.5 inch above your eye level, that should be your wisdom eye center. If it's hard for you to find the right location right now, you can place your attention and imagine that you are inside and slightly above your eye level. As long as you keep your attention up from your physical eye level, it's okay. We can start that way. And you will find that when your attention more intense, or you can collect your scattered thought or attention back to the wisdom eye center, you will find that you can concentrate in the middle of your head at the wisdom eye center. You can continue breathe in and out in the way that you feel comfortable to. Imagine that yourself operate slightly above your eye level in the middle of your head. If you are initiated from a perfect living master, right now, you can start recite the holy mantra, the holy names that given to you. If you not initiate, you can use the mantra that I give to you. The mantra is Sat Nam. Sat Nam means true name or true identity that has been charged with the divine power. If you continue to recite this holy mantra as Sat Nam or the 5 holy names that Master given to you, you will find that your attention will start to collect, start to be intense in the middle of your wisdom eye center. If you still feel uncomfortable in some part lower than your wisdom eye center, you can still breathe in and out to soften your body. Try to withdraw your attention inside. And remember that there's no right and wrong in this practice. The more you practice, you will slowly getting better at this. In the beginning, when you try to withdraw your attention, you might feel the surrounding, the room that you sit in right now. But as you start to recite the holy mantra or the word Sat Nam, and place your attention on the wisdom eye center, you will feel that your attention start to collect and withdrawn and go inside. It might be very helpful if on this process, you imagine that you do this with your master, your beloved master, who give you initiation. If you don't have any master yet, it's also useful to imagine your future master that mark to come to you in future time. Or you can use the concept of God, Buddha, Jesus, prophet, anyone that you feel associating to as the highest power. Remember, in whatever you do with your master. This is the main practice of today, including the process that you try to withdraw attention to the wisdom eye center. There's no right or wrong. Just try. And if you can imagine that master is the one who recite the holy mantra to you, it's also gonna be very useful. If you cannot imagine anyone because you don't have master yet, you can use my voice, recite the word Sat Nam to you, softly and slowly. When your attention collects to one point, the inner plane will open up to you. The first inner plane is astral level. When this open up, you will slightly see small dot of light, glittering light that flow inside. It might look like star in the sky. Continue to recite the holy mantra with your master, with your beloved, whatever choice that you made. Remember to be with your beloved. And if you have any memory that you spend with your perfect living master, you can enhance and bring the memory in to make the connection stronger. Because the stronger connection that you have with your beloved, you can go across the inner region faster with the pool of love. Some of you, after experience dot of light, you might experience that those light come to you. Try to remain at the center. Do not chase any light. The true light from the master or your beloved will come to you. When it approaches you, it might look like a moon or a sun, or many moon or many sun approach you. But the brightest moon or sun will approach you at the center. You might see the radiant form of your master, your beloved, your God, inside the light. Still recite the holy mantra to check if it's true form or you had been tricked by your mind. Remember, stay at the center with the association of your master. When the sun come to you or the moon come to you, this very bright light will connect to you and merge with you, and you will become that light. This is how you experience the next level inside, which is the causal plane. Within this plane, there is very bright sky inside. Within this bright sky, you might start to hear sound. The sound will start to come from further away. Do not look for any sound. Stay at the center. Remember your master. Remember your beloved. Associating with him or her. And observe everything together. This sound will have strong vibration. The real sound that come to you, you might hear or not hear. But some of you might feel that you've been hit with a strong vibration, which is the pull of love. Because if you practice associating yourself with your master, your beloved, enough, then you will start to feel this pulling of love. In this pulling of love, you will feel that the sky melt away. The pulling of love will be strong than seeing or hearing anything. Then we will pass through the Trikuti to the next realm of love, which is Parbrahm. This is the level of the individual soul. You will feel as if you are a unit of divine love. You will feel love from someone or somebody that is your master, your beloved, your God, the highest divine power. On this point, I want you to express love and devotion to the One. You can bring back the memory that you spent with the living master. You can bring the memory when you're crying and seeking for help. Express your love and devotion. And when the love becomes greater, and there's no more separation between your beloved and yourself, between master and you, then you will experience the region of Satlok, which is our true identity, which is love. Remember, whatever practice that I guide you today is only simulation of how you can do it yourself wherever you are in silence. Provide that during the day you have enough association with your master, with your activity outside. And if you come at the end of your day and try out this technique, you will feel that it's easy for you to access your true identity, which is in Satlok like this. This is where I take you today. This is the region of love in oneness. And there's no separation. I want all of you to express gratitude to your beloved, to your master, to your God. Whoever bring you here today. And now we will slowly prepare to come out of this meditation. Breathe in and out. For 2 or 3 times. And whenever you're ready, with the awareness that you still associate with your master, your divine power, you slowly open your eyes. Oh. ไอ้หน้าของนี่มันรุดเหรอ ไม่รุดโอเคทำไมมันมาขึ้นอะไรเงี้ย Okay, so welcome back. มาดูสกรีน So welcome back. You can slowly coming out. Like I said to you, the theme today is about associating with everything with your master. It means whatever you do outside during the day, everything around you, you associating yourself with your master, your beloved. And then when you come and do meditation at the end of your day, you associating yourself again with the master. You will feel that this practice is very useful. To practice this is a lifelong art because this is the most useful technique on the part of love and devotion. And I wish that everybody can try this out in your own time. Because all the practice that we can do in meditation is to train our mind, is to do with our mind. And the only practice that can bring you above the mind and beyond the mind is the practice of love and devotion. And this should be one useful guideline that you can use in your daily life to succeed this. Okay. It had been worked out for me, so I hope that it worked out for all of you the same. But I want to tell you 3 things, okay, that real spiritual experiences only happen beyond the mind. So on the process that you withdraw your attention inside, when you see or hear anything, okay, try to surpass that. Try to find the pool of love inside and not any experiences of hearing or seeing anything inside. It's just some indication that you have progressed during your meditation, but it's not our final destination. Okay. The second point is that there's no failure on this part of love and devotion. So keep on trying, okay? Build up a living faith that this part work out for you and witness how it work out when you start to associating yourself with your master in daily life. Just like sometimes you can find a car park, in a busy parking mall, right? Busy parking area. Because you're associating yourself with the master. Sometimes you find that things work out very quickly and straightforward because you do it with your master. You do it with God or your beloved inside. Okay? And remember that association, you have to practice from inside first and translate it outside. Okay? To be human is not easy. And it had not been easy for me either. Because, we always have ups and downs in life. But in that ups and down moment, if you involve your master, involve your beloved in that, then you develop this relationship that is unbreakable. And this relationship will pull you to the destination. And it doesn't matter that you have a lot of time sit in meditation or not. As long as all the time you can bring your awareness to your master and use the connection with the master as the tool to guide your practice in your daily life. Okay? But on this path of love and devotion, there will be some hindrances that I can tell you. The first hindrance is doubt. You're doubting if this path will work for you or not. If this connection with your master is the right one, or you have to search for the different master. Try anyway, okay? Anyone. Nothing go to waste. This is the relationship between you and God. You have to invest your time, your energy, your awareness in this. And the second hindrance will be lacking of faith. Sometimes we come onto this spiritual path and having blind faith because somebody told us that this worked out for them. This had been wonderful for them. And this path will save their soul. You be in this because you heard that, oh, it might be a good idea that you practice on this path of the master. Okay? So continue to build up relationship, build up a living faith with God, with master. And the third hindrance will be laziness. Because our mind will come in a way saying that it's waste of time to do this, right? Why are you doing this? Just go enjoy the world. So you just give up on your practice. So always remember that you have to keep the association in every level. In the physical, like you regularly go to see your master, speak to your master. Inside, you emotionally connect with your master. You know, when you cry with your master. When you feel struggle with your master. You know, when you have any thought, involve your master too. This is the way that you can truly progress and measure your progress on this path. Okay. And now I welcome question. If anybody have question, you can write or you can raise your hand and speak up. Okay. Hi, Kasim.
Okay, thank you very much. Sunny, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. Thank you so much for the wonderful work you have been doing. And my question is this. Now, can my dream be a spiritual experience, or can my experience come in form of dream? My spiritual experience, can it come in form of dream?
Yes. We can have a spiritual dream, but remember, anything that to do with picture or sound is the reflection of the true spiritual experience. Because true spiritual experience is love, you know? So it means that in the dream, let's say you have a dream, you see your master come to give you a hug inside, right? That actually the reflection of the true thing. The true experience is that you wake up and you feel so much love. That's the true experience. Anything else that translates into picture or sound or instruction or word is a reflection of the true experience. And like I said, the true experience comes from beyond the mind. But because you still in this body of the human body, you have capacity to see, to hear, to express yourself. We still operate in the separation. That's why our mind, our emotion will translate into picture, into sound, into feeling. But any dream that you feel good about it, you feel so much love about it, is a spiritual dream, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Next one, please.
So I have a question, Nay, about dreams. Is it possible that we can work through karma in our dreams?
Yeah, of course. Dream, actually very good tools for master to burn out our karma. Sometimes if you're on the process of healing yourself, sometimes like in the beginning of this session, we do breathing with awareness, right? Like the way Heather put on the music and count 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Breathe in and out. You will see that this process remove a lot of blockages inside ourselves in many layers. Of course, this healing is to do with the mind, right? These blockages is to do with the mind. And when these blockages come out, we might not be sharp enough to notice what it is, of the cause and the effects of it. But in stillness, for example, we do meditation, we go inside, we might land into the experience where we see how master burn out our karma, how master remove the blockages inside. And if you're not sharp enough still in meditation because you're lousy meditator, we all are, right? Then master will show you in dream. In dream, you might feel so much intense emotions. Sometimes you cry in your sleep. Sometimes you feel so upset, so angry, so scared, so fearful in your dream. It's just how the karma burn out. And a lot of time for spiritual practitioner like us, if you have a very vivid dream, meaning the dream with vivid color, that you can, that when you wake up, you can still feel that that's real, that you feel that, wow, you can still hold on and feel the feeling of it after you wake up. So those kind of dreams are the dreams that burn out karma. And in a way, okay, let me tell you, compared to our true home, when we hear in the physical form, it's also like a dream. This is our dream body, okay? A lot of things that happen all around you in your daily life is also part of the dream. So don't take this seriously, okay? Let it pass by. And always fixate your attention with the connection of the master. Never lose the connection. That's the only way you get out of this dream. And don't take this dream seriously. If it's good, okay, it's a good dream. Is it bad? Then so what? It's a bad dream. But if you sincere meditator, meaning that you love to do meditation, you withdraw your attention inside, then halfway, meaning at the second level, Akashic record will open up to you. And in that Akashic record, you will know that, oh, this is the cause and this is the effects. You will have access to your past record, meaning past life, or even future life. And everything that Master bring to you, or God bring to you, because you are sincere meditator, you sincere spiritual practitioner, and it burn out for you. Just express gratitude, build up love and devotion, and be grateful that this happened to you, because it can be worse. Okay, if you know and have access of your full record, it's so much worse. If you're not on this spiritual path and have protection of Master and have some guidance like this, things can mess up in a bigger way. Okay, so that's why it's very, very important, even in dream. Okay, if you can remember Master in a bad dream, call out for help, and you will see that that dream will go very quickly. Okay, so that's why during the time that you get initiation, Master will always suggest you always recite the 5 holy names, always recite the mantra, or even in dream you can remember the mantra, or even remember the Master come for help. Okay.
Well, thank you. I kind of like that idea of working out our karma in our dreams. It feels like grace. It may be easier than in the physical. Yeah. Hmm. So let's see. Aniket has his hand raised.
Greetings to you, dear sister.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good as well. Sister, I have a question regarding certain conditions. If there are certain conditions, according to one's perspective, that which are undesirable, or they hinders in the daily activities, or as they say that nothing is permanent in this creation, and so if these things are like till the end of, if these things with certain conditions go till the end of the life, how can one cope up with these things and be in the will of the Lord and just continue everyday activities and with his all his meditation and all?
This is true. The nature of karmic creation is that everything come and go, nothing is permanent, nothing. But what's permanent that you can invest is that your relationship with the Master, that's permanent. It's already happened before we enter the creation. It's continue when we are in this karmic connection, in the karmic creation. And then you also forward, into where we land into our true home. So it means that this relationship continue and always there, unbreakable. Okay, because this relationship is from another system, is from system of grace, and it's not from this karmic system. So like the theme of the meditation today is to be with your Master all the time, associating with the Master all the time. And this, the more you invest in this, the more you will have firm ground to stand in this life, to face whatever that come to you, and you're not wavering. You don't feel the full effects of the suffering. Okay, so this is how you can invest your time, because time is actually more expensive than have any wealth in the world. If you can give your time and invest your time with your master, with your beloved, then you will feel that you're so much more happy, content, because there's a certainty in this relationship, unlike any other relationship. Just like, your family, they also come and go. One day they're gonna leave you too, because they, everybody have to die, have to be away from you. All of your friends will also come and go. Your pets will come and go. Your house will come and go. Your job, everything, But only thing that come to you and never go away is the master. But it's not outside master. It's inside master, inner master. Never go away. Okay? They are the one, he or she is the one that brought you into this world. Continue to look after you, come to see you physically, through a form, a human form, have relationship with you and bring you home. This is wonderful, remarkable thing that can happen to you. It's a gift. Okay? And no greater gift than this.
Thank you for answering that, sister. Sister, I have another question. Whenever enlightened beings come on this plane and they are experiencing this whole drama from another perspective, from another ringside seat, as Ishwarji used to tell, how is the experience like from an ordinary mundane experience? How it differs?
This plane, this physical level, physical creation is very interesting. That a very high enlightened being can come and take a ringside seat, like Ishwarji said. But what are they different than us? Is that when they go through the drama, they not complain. They actually enjoy the drama, because they're aware that they bought the ticket, okay, to witness this drama. But us, without any awareness, very attached to this physical, we complain. We said, well, I don't pay to get this drama, okay? You forget. Just like, okay, when you go to see a movie, we bought the ticket, right? And we just go and enjoy the drama. And we're not asking, like, oh, they steal my money, right? Because we are the one volunteer to go and see this movie. So all enlightened being, they enlighten. Why? Because they have this awareness that there's a cause and there's an effects, and they not get caught up into the system of cause and effects. They just look at it like, yeah, it's a good drama. One day we go home, because they have awareness of home. They're already home. They're already at home. We just project our awareness, our attention into the creation and watch drama. But the drama will not look real without experience it in the physical body. That's why time and time again, perfect living master or all enlightened being came into this physical to experience this with us. But the difference is that they go through this very happily, and others so miserable because they take everything to be real. Okay.
Thank you, sister.
You're welcome. Be happy, okay? Don't take anything seriously. We all gonna go home. Next one, please. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, DNA. It's so good to see you. And I just had a thought when you said enlightened. I thought maybe enlightened means enlightened. So we lighten the load and we just see everything from a lighter perspective. We don't see it so heavy. And I had an experience last night. I was taken to a concert and it was a loud concert and people around me, you know, enjoyed that. And all I wanted to is just escape and be in silence. And I didn't take it so lightly. You know, I kind of got into that mood of not feeling happy because I wanted to be away from that energy. And when you just said enlightened, it's just, we just need to lighten up and laugh and enjoy and watch the show and not be taking it too personally when those uncomfortable situations happen to us.
Yeah, there's a way to enjoy the world, you know. A lot of time when we on this part of the master, it means that we incarnate countless of time and so many time, you know, to practice all things until we end up having this, you know, end up on this part of the master. And along the way, we raise our vibration or energy very, very high. Okay? In order for a highly spiritual being to enjoy this world still, you have to lower down your vibration, okay? Just like if you found yourself in a very busy market, very loud concert, like you said, lower down your vibration and look from their point of view. You will actually can be able to enjoy, you know, like pretend that you just, you know, you pretend that you are them, you know, then you will start to feel like, okay, I can take this situation, I can be in this without feeling agitation. You know, lower down a little bit your vibration and you'll be able to enjoy everything that comes to you. And you would not feel that isolate from this creation. Because I believe a lot of people in this room experience the same thing, that they can easily be agitated when you when they go to busy place, and all of us end up to be at home and only operate from our comfort zone. Okay.
That is really good suggestion because that's how I felt. It's like I just couldn't feel any joy in this event at all. I was just like, why did I not say no? And that maybe was the reason that I had to experience it so I could share it today. So that's the goal, just to lower the vibration and be part of it and still be in love, right? And not judging, because then the mind comes in and it judges. It's like, how can these people enjoy this, you know, so unenjoyable event? Because there is no room for silence and there's no room for going in. So that, I guess, was that conflict. So then you just lower the vibration and just pretend you're one of them.
I have experience where I have to go to a busy market, you know, in Thailand. And in Thailand, you know, they put the loud music everywhere, right? That's how they sell things. And there's one like a CD shop in that market that put on the music very loud. When I'm enter the market, I just feel so agitated, like, oh, I don't want to continue to walk inside there, but I need to get something for my mother. So what I do is that I'm just like start to say no. I'm not gonna feel agitated with this music, and I try to tune myself in the beat of this music. Let's say it's like boom, 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 right? Okay, you tune yourself in, be one with that music, and you will find that the feeling of agitation actually going away. Okay, and you will be able to bear with it and do whatever you must to finish the task and then go. But if you in that music that you tune in long enough, you will actually feel enjoy, because the sense of enjoyment will kick in after you take care of the layers of your mind. Like you said, like, oh, we tend to judge. This is good for me, this is not good for me. If you already take care of that layer and say, oh, whatever, master take care of me, right? Then you will be able to enjoy and be everywhere, just like a child in every situation. Okay.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful and helpful. And thank you for having this hour this morning. Thank you. Lots of love.
Next one, please, Helen. Hi, Helen.
Hello. Yeah, hello, Nay. Yeah, nice to see you again. Okay. Hey, Nay, and just now you are talking about laziness in our life. I think, yeah, I got the same experience. And for me, I think the mind don't think that meditation is a waste of time. I believe even my mind also agree that enough 2-hour meditation is absolutely necessary every day. But put into action, I always only do maybe half an hour meditation or sometimes even less. And sometimes I keep watching movie or doing some other things, maybe just 5 minutes at meditation. And I always find the excuse. I say, oh, Master told us said once that 5 minutes effective meditation is much better than you sit there an hour and thinking about everything on daily issues. That's a waste of time. 5 minutes, if I'm fully focused, it's much better. So I think, how can I find a way to, to fight with this kind of laziness? Do you have any suggestions?
I love to watch movie too.
Mhm.
But okay, let's try this way. Before you watch the movie, you pause for 2 minutes, okay? Close your eye, go inside, be with the master first from the wisdom, okay? And then open your eye, select the movie and watch with the master. What about then you will watch the movie with the master, and that's as good as meditation. Okay.
Right.
But
Okay.
you have to be able to withdraw your attention fully inside first. And then with that awareness, open your eyes and do everything with master. And then feel totally different. Because you are aware you are inside and you look outside doing outside activity with your master. Try it. And you would not feel that, oh, I have to meditate, because actually you will feel that I am meditating all the time during my day, Don't tell
Okay.
anyone, okay? This cheating, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Not testing to anyone. I'm only suggesting you.
Okay, thank you. Because sometimes when I watch a movie, I feel it's really interesting. Then I just can't give it up, and then it's time to sleep, and I will feel sleepy, and then just meditate 5 minutes. I say, okay, I did it. But the next day, I feel it's not like guilty, but you will feel very sorry because you think you regard meditation as a kind of a job or task. It's not deep from your heart. I think that's not the right way we do it. So yeah, I think your suggestion is really, practical. I will try tonight. Yeah.
Let me know what happened.
Yeah. And also another thing is, now I'm working on something that I really wanted to have some result in the daily life, and I did make progress in the recent days, and get some and moving forward for the project. But I think you cannot say it's a kind of a wonder, but I still want to share with everybody because I think that's a kind of a way to build up a living faith because I mentioned just now that in recent days I meditate less, but one day I got a very strong feeling. I just give up everything and then to meditate, and for an hour, and next day and next morning an hour again. I do these 2 days, and I don't know why, because I just got the strong feeling, and I think it's kind of intuition. I just think I just want to meditate, nothing more, just meditate. So I just sit there and the 2 hour meditation for 2 days. And then the third day, I got a big progress on the project. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's one must want to let me know that he's always be with me. So I got a strong feeling I want to meditate and enjoying the meditation. So I think that's the way I build up a living faith with my master and communicate with master. But I don't know if my understanding is correct.
Yes, it's correct. Because when you do sincere meditation, where you aware fully that master is with you in that
Yeah.
meditation, okay, you actually activate a lot of grace, a lot of blessing. And when you are in meditation, you bring that blessing and grace to the world, to whatever you do, to whoever around you. Yeah. So that's how when we go inside, from the right, like you said, meditate from the heart, you will find that it's much more effective. Even you out of that meditation and in the world, you will find that a lot of things, a lot of tasks that you do in daily life, even if it's worldly, it's complete faster and more efficient, more successful in that. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because now, although I meditate less, but I feel I'm more peaceful and less angry, and less things will draw my fully attention. Last year, I worry about something. If I do something, I always want to have the result, the good result, as I wish. I have lots of dreams, and will always have some, kinds of a desire for the daily life. But this year, I think the worry is less. Although I start application again, but I'm not that panic. And even it takes a longer time, I think I'm less worried about it. Although the progress is slow, but I think I will be there. So I think maybe that's a kind of a progress, I suppose.
Yes, because real progress, you will see that you have changed. Okay, that's the outcome. You feel less worried, you feel more happy, you blame other less, you more acceptance of your situation. That's the spiritual progress.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Thank you, Nay. Thank you so much.
Come to see me in Thailand.
Yeah, also I will come, yeah, as soon as possible, to be honest. Sometimes I make a wish to Master, I say, bring me to Thailand, please, please. And especially when I see you post those pictures in the chat group. I think, if I can be there even just for one night, that will be wonderful.
Make a request to the master inside, and someday we will meet one
Yeah.
another. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I hope it comes soon. Yeah, I also want to see you in person.
Okay.
Thank you, Nay. Yeah, thank you.
Next one, please.
So we have a question in the chat. Pankaj asks and says, greetings, Neji. Direly missing the physical presence of Ishwarji. Will love to see him inside, but unable to do so as experiencing very poor meditation quality. Maybe heavy karma or just just dry periods, as it's said. Would be happy to know a way out.
Okay. It it's like this. It depends on where you are at on the journey. Sometimes we can feel association of the master outside more than inside. If right now you feel that you cannot access to the master inside, then you be with the physical master. But right now, okay, Ishwaji is not here anymore, but his picture is still there. What about you develop a lot of his picture and put around your house, in every room, in your bedroom? So every time you open your eyes, every time you walk in the room, you see him there, right? So develop the physical relationship and express love. Every time you open your eyes and you see Master, say, Master, I love you very much. Thank you for being here. Okay, develop this in the physical first. And when you build up sufficient enough faith, living connection with your master, you will see that master start to show up in your dreams. I don't know why, since I start to put master picture in my room, and I can't help, every time I look at the master picture, I'm just express love and appreciation. And the more I'm doing this, since I put master picture in my room fully, then I see master more in my dream. Maybe that's coincidences, but I think that's something to do with the connection that you have with the master physically outside. Because, like I said to you, the relationship with the master never be physical. This is a spiritual relationship, which translate into this physical reality too, right? The more you invest in this relationship, the more success or the more connection will be intense inside. Okay, start from that. Easy.
So Stephanie has a comment. She asked what the dates were for the in-person IMR in Thailand. I posted those in the chat, and she said perhaps we can join from home once we know the times and the dates.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can post that closer to time in the WhatsApp group. Right?
Yes. We can meditate together. If you know the session of meditation that we are doing together, you can set time in your time zone and meditate with us. If not, on that day, meditate anyway. Just put your attention that, okay, in these 5 days, I will meditate, inside, and we meet inside. Then that's going to work also. Okay.
Yeah, that's a great suggestion. We just be aware that the IMR is happening, yeah, from wherever we are. And Kasim, he says that I really want to see you in person. Just keep helping me to ask for Master's grace to meet you in person.
Okay, yes, come to see me. My door is always open, But remember, there's always a right time, right? The right time that we will see each other, for the most beneficial of our soul. Okay? But for now, you can see me here online. I'm not going anywhere, with Master Grace. Hopefully, I live many more years. We will see each other more.
Rohit is saying that we were earlier planning a virtual IMR in October. Yes, and then that was canceled, right?
Yeah, because my physical circumstances, like I'm developed the center here right now, is very busy and it's very, very noisy where I am. So it's not suitable for me to conduct the IMR because of my circumstances. So I decided that it's better to cancel, but you can always revisit the old recording of the previous 10-day IMR, okay? So enjoy whatever you have and worry less of what you don't have, okay? So this is good already that we can have this session. You know, I realize that, yes, when I have a plan, you know, like maybe in the beginning of the year, I might not be able to fulfill those because, you know, circumstances. Sometimes it just happened that we cannot fulfill, you know, the wish that we have in the beginning of the year. But it's good that we still can connect this way. Mm.
Yeah, and Rohit says for us it's still on. So we're in it, right? Yes.
Have 100-day IMR, Rohit, on your own. Just, you know, play the video over and over. It's good. We have this technology. You can, you know, rewatch all the videos. Okay, anybody else, Heather?
So there's no other questions in the chat. Anybody else wish to raise their hand or to ask a question? Now's your chance.
Maybe they are satisfied already. Yeah, I believe you can close the session, Heather.
Okay. Well, should you have any further questions for Sister Nay, please feel free to write in directly via email at love@onetruethlove.com. And Sister Nay will be offering meditations on some months, which will be announced through email the week before the event. I'm going to try to give you a little bit more notice if we can. And One Truth Love WhatsApp group is also a great way to stay connected and spiritually inspired on a daily basis. So hopefully everyone has joined that if they want to. If you want to join, you can ask Nay, you can ask me. We can make that happen. And information for upcoming events and past videos can be found at our website, onetruethlove.com. And we're putting these things in the chat too, if you need them for further reference. And the November IMR with Sister Nay in Thailand is approaching. The dates for that are November 27th through December 1st. And you can refer to the website for specific dates and details. Space is limited, so be sure to register soon if you're interested in attending. You would want to do that as soon as possible. And thank you, Sister Nay, for your love, your guidance, and your friendship, and for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here with us. It's an incredible support to us all. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining us in meditation and for all the great questions. May we absorb the truth and the wisdom shared. Thank you so much.